If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below and let's start making this money together. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing fantastic out there today. Just wanted to bring you in here to show you what trade we've got going for the shadow trading session today. This is Sunday, the beginning of our week here. So as you can see, we are engaged in a sell position on the Euro USD pair here. So just in one contract today, because we got in at a fairly good price at $41 here. It was actually 38 whenever I was first engaging, but the contract price did rise a little bit, so we were able to get a little bit more for our position here. So far we've been holding just about 40 minutes now, so we're about 3/4 of the way through until expiration on this final hour of the 2-hour 6 to 8 p.m. Euro USD contract here at market open. So basically what we're looking at here, guys, I'll go ahead and show you what led me to get into this position before we look at scalping out profits, which our target is anywhere from $15 to $10 per contract. So that is what we are looking for the value to be on the buy side of the trade. Vice versa, when you're entering on a buy position, let's say we entered at $60, we would be looking to exit at around $85 to $90 per contract. So with that out of the way, let me bring you over to the chart and show you exactly what got me into this position here. So as you can see, starting off, we have been in a uptrend since last week here. Not a very strong uptrend, I will say, which is part of what led me into this position in the first place. So we have a weak uptrend, but as you can see, it was bouncing off the trend line as recently as earlier today and holding at the resistance strong. Now this is our best indication here, is our resistance area in correlation with the Bollinger Bands. Gives us a pretty good idea of what to expect in the future, depending on the way the volume looks and how strong the trend is still holding. So the trend was still holding strong. We had long wick activity to the downside, and we had a minor breach here of the lower Bollinger Band, but it did hold above and close above the lower band and rose back up into our resistance. And then here at the top of the hour, this is where we entered our position. And as you can see, we had a strong move into the resistance area here and a close above the outer Bollinger Band right at our resistance zone. So I plotted the line a little bit more than the actual true resistance zone, which is a zone, so it's a general area, so it's not to be taken literally as this strike is our exact zone. But we gave ourselves a little bit of room for entry, being at the 20 strike, the 1.0820 strike. So that way we have a little bit of extra contract room just in case we are wrong in the short term about this play. So we close outside the Bollinger Band, right at the zone. We enter on this candle, seeing a little bit of a bullish resistance here. But as you can see, there is now indecision in the market between these two candles, with the volume being heavily geared towards the bearish sentiment, and we're seeing the decrease in the bullish volume now. And now we are seeing a bigger spread, meaning a bigger candle move with lower bearish volume. Still have 3 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. And as you can see, we are holding well below our zone here. And so far, we are looking to take that profit early in the next 4 minutes, or we will likely be holding into expiration. So I'll bring you guys back if we take profits early. If not, I will see you at expiration. Peace. So here we are, guys, $18 per contract, getting closer. We will be looking to trigger at 15. And just on the minute too, we're just a minute away from when I said I would take profits at the max. If not, we will go ahead and hold into expiration. So let's see how this plays out. There we go. So we'll go ahead and lock that in. 15. Boom. Let me let the group know. and it just keeps dropping, guys. Look at that. Great. So $12, $13 per contract. Fantastic short-term trade there. So all in all, we made about, let's see, so we entered at 41 down to 15, so just over $25 in profits there, guys. So a fantastic short-term hold. I say short-term because it's about 45 minutes we were in the trade with a little bit of time left until expiration here still, and very calculated, risk proportionate trade here, considering the indicators we had lined up here. Like I said, a weak uptrend in combination with a breach of the upper Bollinger Band, a close above that zone, above that band, and then holding at the resistance zone with a relatively weak bullish sentiment going into this, and then we see the bearish volume increasing, which further confirms as we monitor the trade going forward. Then we also see bullish volume was high here, so we had that small increase, and then we had an increase of bearish volume, decrease in bullish volume, increase in bearish spread, and some more bearish volume stepping in, and now we're seeing that further move, which is all we needed to go ahead and lock in those profits, and a fantastic short-term trade all around, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more. If you would like to get in on the shadow trading action with us, just like you see here, this is a live trade straight from the shadow trading sessions. Be sure to check out the shadow trading program, link down in the description below, where you can trade with us 5 nights a week, Sundays through Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and get in on high probability, more higher profitable trading scenarios just like this. I like to call them perfect storm scenarios is what we are after, where multiple indicators are lined up in conjunction with trends and support and resistance areas to ensure that we have a higher probability for success. And then when you combine that with having a slightly in the money contract, it gives you a little bit of wiggle room to be wrong in the short term. And if necessary, we can cut loss and get in at a better strike price all around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we look forward to seeing you around in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace. If you want to trade with me, I have a shadow trading program where you will be added to a private group and receive alerts in a moment's notice anytime I enter and exit a trade. Click the link in the description below, and let's start making this money together.